Welcome, everyone, to the College Football Playoff. The entire regular season has built up to this. 12 teams still in the running with championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game in an on-campus setting. And this is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. So we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the College Football Playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The College Football Playoff about to get underway. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Using his legs, it's Young. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the pressure gets home. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
It's a rough opening possession. They're now backed up. It's 3rd and a mile. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll hand it off. Running with purpose. They get him down with the junior with an excellent run there. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Nebraska.
First down and 10. Linebacker shifting around now. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Here's the second down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Oh, the football comes out. Looks like the offense able to recover it there. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Brings up second down.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Sticking with the running game. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Third down coming up after that running play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield. You better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Huskers. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Nebraska 14, Notre Dame 0.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Launches downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Finally goes out of bounds, but a big play by this offense on the final play of the first quarter.
Nebraska 14, Notre Dame 0.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Nebraska.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line, and he will score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
0.
Returner choosing to field this one. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Gilbert. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Shotgun empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Offense looking to throw the ball. Using his legs here. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking right. This one caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. And the back now goes in motion. Slides to avoid the big hit. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Receiver in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up 3rd down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Notre Dame needing to convert this 4th down. And the wideout goes in motion. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down, looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And you'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And looking to throw now on first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Tries to get it to the running back. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. He's swarmed by the defense. The Huskers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught quickly. Breaking free at midfield. Big gain across midfield all the way down to the 34-yard line.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll try a pass here. That pass is caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitching catch.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Tries to get loose in the scramble, but it's brought down after a short gain. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a quick grab. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, that's saving your best for a critical moment. 3rd down play, quarterback puts it up where you've got a chance to get your hands on it, but a good job at coming down and getting a foot down for that first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Just trying to get rid of it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Pick is up and no good. And the lead remains at 21 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They've got him behind the line. The defense with a sack in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Notre Dame, 0.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Gabe moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. The Cornhuskers looking to run some tempo here. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And the beatdown continues. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he throws his third interception of the day. Touchdown, Huskers. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the... Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the sack. He shreds the tackle. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Send the back in motion. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Nebraska.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Movement at the second level of the defense now. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Running out of time in the pocket. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. Offense operating at a high tempo now, no huddle.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up, and you can go get a touchdown.
Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And on the carry, he's heading left. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They're setting out to try the PAT. And they make the extra point. Trail now 35-7. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Number 19, set to advance on the football.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
And the Nebraska offense will take over 1st and 10.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Run it out of the shotgun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. The Cornhuskers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So incomplete pass on 2nd down sets up a 3rd and inches. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And now another deep ball here. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Oh, Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Nebraska offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. The Huskers come up to the line in the hurry-up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Tackle made after a big gain.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert, and now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Nebraska 35, Notre Dame 14.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Plenty of time back there in the pocket. He's going to throw to the right. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Huskers pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Press coverage now from the secondary. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Touchdown, Nebraska. To stretch the lead, the route is on. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the 2nd half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score. Nebraska.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Notre Dame, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Notre Dame Fighting Irish will take over. First and 10.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for a deep completion. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. The Cornhuskers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On third down, he drops to throw. Nice grab. It's Hall. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Looking to throw yet again. Pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds his man. It's Young. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's caught inside the 10. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And the extra point goes up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounced back here. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He pulls it in for a big gain. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. The Cornhuskers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He'll drop back here on third down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. And the Huskers will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Snags a quick throw. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's hit as he throws it. It's reeled in. It's Hall. Good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Good enough for a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
Going again on 2nd and 10. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
29 Philly, 2-9 fifth, double right.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fires it to the wideout. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Look out, he's got some space. Inside the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.